Devil, good evening. Today I will be reading a transcript of The Devil is a Part-Timer, Episode 6. This episode is called The Devil Climbs Out the Stairway to School. Mao, haha, how does this feel to be powered to against this flame which consumes you? Ishia, King Satan, Mao, your flesh, your entrails, I shall nourish my ambition in the battle until nothing remains but memories. Ishia, sire, could you listen to me for a moment? Mao, now let the feast of feasts begin. The time for the first sacrifices offerings. Primary, come, you're mine. Ishia, your majesty. Mao, Jesus, Ishia, what's your problem? Ishia, please feast a bit more quietly, sire. You're disturbing the people around us. Sorry, I'm just really excited. Look at this, beef intestines are so good. For the first time, to totally get those demons who love eating entrails. Ishia, that's really wonderful to be served. Vegetables are just important with the organs. However, diet is balanced. Now, will you alright enough for once? Come on, we'll celebrate that promotion on the night. Oh hey, I think we should buy dinner for Urishi before we leave. I'm XXX to grab something to go. Hardly necessary, Ishia. Apparently, he learned the online shopping recently. That Cree is really demolishing our budget now. Ishia, I implore you to bring the Homer down. I'm sorry. Opening happens. Priest, you say Olva is missing? Bell, yes, it seems. The hero really is alive in the other world. Priest, what? Bell, that's not all. The devil is there as well. Priest, the devil? Too? Olva said he died with the better half after a battle at the devil's castle. Bell, 'tis a downright lie, as expected. Additionally, I also believe Father Olva was behind the capture of Esmeralda and Albert, although I'm not yet certain why. Priest, what? That cannot be done. Bell, we have confirmation Esmeralda has returned to the Holy Saint Aryan Empire. I got a report that Emerald is spreading word of familiar survival as well as Father Olga's apostasy. Priest? A high priest? Man, please, Father Robertio, you need to remain calm, priest. Branded and apostate? Man, try not to make such shocking reports here, Bell. I report the truth, priest. You cannot ignore the abuse for St. Iris Court Celestialist to acknowledge immediate survival. To make matters worse, it would contradict the Church's official announcement of your death. Shall we do, Father? Priest, what do you mean? All of us are ready. Do we acknowledge that? Or liquidate the threat of those not including immediate priest? That is absurd, Bell, but you are the ones who can instruct those who work for the Inquisition to commit similar absurdities. Priest, but what about you? What would you do in this case? Maxine, now, we're home. Orishihara, you're late, I'm starving. Ashia, try to be polite and welcome my master back home properly. Without His Majesty's benevolence, you would be home right now. Lucky he brought a present for you. Orishihara, you guys can go get eat, but all you get is this crap pork bowl from the cheap convenience store. Ashia, we obtained that computing device that entered the environment for you. How much do you think that costs? You have no right to complain. Orishihara, yeah, but I can't use the computer, can I? Ashia, then do what you're supposed to do and gather information on existing magic in this world for His Majesty. Depending on your success, you can get a large pork bowl instead, or maybe even a jumbo one. Orishihara, jumbo pork? That's all? Now, about this computer stuff, are you seriously get out? Because I don't get it at all. Orishihara, well, if you don't believe me, I'll show you what I can do right now. Emmy, ha, Lou, I wish today would hurry up. Thank you for calling Doko Demo Customer Service Center? Question mark. My name is Emmy Yusa. How may I help you today? Mao, you got through. Nice one, dude. You are good. Emmy, what? Mao, hey, Emmy, can you hear us? Oh, Emmy. Oh, Mao, I'm working right now. And you know what do you think you're doing? Mao, don't be mad. This is a hacking experiment. Orishihara said she can do all kinds of stuff if you had a computer. So I made my first big credit card purchase and got one for him. Emmy, I have several questions for you, but first of all, who's Orishihara? Mao, oh, that's Lucifer. What? What do you mean, Lucifer? I don't tell him he's staying Mao by. We're interrupting. Scene change. Mao, thank you very much. Chio, Mr. Mao, you're like so cool. I mean, you've already made shift manager after less than a year. You should be proud, Mao. You think I feel like I'm just a chief substitute for the boss when she's not around? Chio, wait, does that mean even if we're only a couple of people for that long time, you're technically ruling over humans, right? Emmy, wrong. I won't allow it. Mao, Emmy, Chio, welcome to McDonald's. Emmy, I need to talk to you. I'm working right now, and you know what do you think you're doing? Emmy, you started it. I will shut up. Also, you just did here. Chio, excuse me, but I already interest you in delicious jalapeno fries. They're a featured item today. Urshihara, oh, suck. I can't handle online gaming. That was the whole point of this thing. I know you. Next scene, Ashia Cappadocia, given all the evidence have amassed that it's not impossible this site is the former home of lower-level demon who was vanished to Earth, and if that's indeed the case, there is a chance we may be able to replenish our magic here, although there's no telling how many months' worth of Majesty's wages would take to fund a trip to Turkey. The landlady, woman, thank you, good night. Mal, so what do you want from me now, Emmy? Oh, like, you don't know what those phone call yesterday. Mal, I already told you Odishiata did it, and why is Lucifer randomly Odishiata? Well, the police arrest him all by trying to lay low. The answer to the next question, yes, for the lack of better option, I'm letting him stay at my place for a while. Emmy, 3 men in that tiny apartment. Mal, I know it's not like I have a choice at this point, and basically all our logic we could get back to Ente Isla even if we wanted. Emmy, oh, sucks for you. I can't go back there anytime I want to. I have to slave away looking for a source of my power. Control the gate is hardly anything I need to worry about. No, then why don't you leave me alone and hurry on out of here? Because I am hero, Emmy. As long as you stay in this world, I have a duty to keep my eye on you. Next scene. Mal, why is she always such a pain? Hey guys, I'm home. Rishiara, hang in there with this too. Ashia, sire, you mustn't look at that. Please, it's not more. Now, you saw a landlady in a swimsuit. Ashia, correct. She said she was visiting in Hawaii. For some reason, include a photo of so frolicking away in Waikiki Beach. Rishiara, yeah, it's unbelievable. Oh, she shows something so awful. Isn't that gallery supposed to be censored? Wow, really guys, what kind of demons freaked out over a simple picture? Rishiara, fine. You look at then. Mao, enough for the swimsuit business. Have you gathered info on all this word's magic? Rishiara, do fair. You're trying to pull a fast one on this. Ashia, His Majesty not pulling a fast one. Sometimes a valiant retreat is simply the best option. Rishiara, valiant retreat, my butt. Whatever. I just found something interesting magical info if you care. Ashia, how exactly is this qualified as information about magic? Rishiara, you can find magical spots here all over. There's a lot more in this world than pyramids and Stonehenge. If you look, you can find a whole bunch close to us. Other info not necessarily built at the top library, though this might be the best candidate here. Mile sealed off classroom. Rashara, yep, there's no room in this school. It's been completely abandoned. Supposedly you can hear stuff every night, whispers, laughters, and footsteps, freaky stuff like that. Yeah, ask me. There's probably a demon involved in that story, huh? Nixie, Mao, guess this is the place. Shia, I'm surprised it looks so cheery. Do you think there's a magical spawn on a possible demon here? I don't know. I'm not sensing anything so far. Shia, well, sire, I'll just not simply walk to a high school and there's not 10 and start explaining the place. Chio, Mr. Mao. Shia, Miss Sasaki. Mao, oh yeah, I knew the name of this school so familiar for some reason because Cheese talked about it before. Girl, hey Cheese, the boy you work with? Chio, yeah, Mr. Mao. Girl, haha, who is that guy with him? Chio, it's his roommate, Mr. Ashia. Okay, girl, his roommate? Well, you're telling me 2 males are sharing an apartment? Oh my gosh, they sure bet too. I bet 2 in home? Ha 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 ha. Chio, no, you've got the wrong idea. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Yeah, she certainly seems to be enjoying the conversation. I wonder what it's about. Next scene. Chio, a sealed off classroom now. Yeah, from what I've been told, it's supposed to be one of your school's 7 wonders. Do you know when any of that means? Chio, yeah, those stories are pretty famous actually. People who say they can hear monsters groaning, other mysterious voices whispering. Some of them can see reflections of demons in the windows. Wait a minute, that was you by chance, was it? No, it's really not, but it's something to do with Ente Isla. So I was thinking I should probably check it out. Chio, that makes perfect sense to me. I can set the whole adventure up for you too. Next scene. Chio, the old part of the building is this way. Chio, I was the room sealed off in the first place. Chio, it happened before I was born. Now that's only room, but apparently a student disappeared from that room, most like he was spirited away, so they closed up the room and never used it again. So now, how would you guys like to take a break and have a little snack? Ashia, to realize this is not a field trip. Now, it seems like you have a good time with this. Chio, oh yeah, because no matter who we are, I'm always the one who ends up meeting you and help me out. Feels pretty good to be on the other side for once. Mao, you're not scared? No, I'm fine as long as I'm with you. Mao, cool. So if there are 7 wonders, where are the other 6 supposed to be? Sure, let me see here. The north stairway with the numerous steps going up and going down. The statue that walked around covered in blood. The sculpture in the art room is getting folding eyelids. 3 in the morning. The dictionary in the library with the words with curses are stained red. And piano music in the room won't. One of the notes sometimes won't play. Ashia, with a sealed off classroom that'll only make 6 wonders though. Nobody knows the 7th one. It is said. If someone learns all 7, Ashia, they learn all 7 what? Man, what happens? They all get a call on their phone from the nether world, and their souls will be stolen. Now, doesn't that make any sense at all? I mean, why would you just go find out how to get your soul stolen? What if it's just like a coincidence? It wasn't even your fault to find out. Mao, Ashia, sorry, please come down for a moment, think about it rationally. Why would the story about this room exist at all before Miss Sasaki was born involved to selling your telephone? Mao, a good point. Gal, what the crap, Rishiara, try to give me, Rishiara, dude, where What are you shouting at me for? Where are you? Did you make the sealed off room? Mao, no, not yet. So what are you calling for? Where's you out? I'm trying to help you. Jeez, listen in the room for questions. Most likely the area where the gate was opened up to some point before. No, the gate? Yep, once the gate is opens to someplace, we can reveal to that particular location destabilized and it's easier for it to open again. Now then, the story about the student who was spirited away could actually be true. Rishara could be the poor kid sulking to the gate. If we can manage to be there and the next time it opens, so we'll at least figure out when that is. Maybe you can get some magic from me. You never know. Just hold on until we get there late. Rishara, this inner or whatever. I don't understand how we could get up so much quickly, man. It's like a series of magic too, huh? Ashia, maybe it's a security guard. No, the guard should have already left it by now. Mahasuir might see demon here from another world. Knowing that ahead of time means there's nothing to be scared of. Bring in a hunter to Ashia, but you have an adequate amount of magic left to fight, sire. Now you can use this. Now, what is it? Ashia Potent Talisman is already proven effective against demons like us. Now, the landlady's letter. Shia, for your footsteps. Emmy, what are you two idiots thinking about bringing a teenage girl here after dark? Now, Emmy. Next scene, Emmy. Oh, I get it. Your goal is to find some way to get magic from the sealed off classroom. Is that right, Mal? First of all, I don't have to tell you. Second of all, what are you doing here? The great hero is trespassing? Gio, I'm sorry, but we're allowed to wear shoes inside. Would you mind shading into these? Emmy, look, I was following you guys. As usual, I saw you sneaking into school after it was closed, so I became to find out what was going on. I'm still unsure what you weirdos interrupt, so I just deal her. I'm hearing absolutely nothing you can do about it. Mal, get back here. Gio, I feel guilty. Is it really okay you did that to her? Mal, you better. It is. She's annoying and nothing but trouble. Keep on walking. Emmy, hold on right now, you jerk. Now, yeah, this is that ass pain. Emmy, stop right now, and you can't running away from me. I will crush you. Now, hey, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Chill, no, I'm fine. It's nothing. Emmy, you'll pay for this demon. Rah! Nailed it. Mal, no, you didn't, psycho. Chill, Miss Yusa. Let's call it an aeronautical model psych doll. Emmy, what? Is she a brave Amelia, the only hero in the history of the universe ever to slice up an aeronautical one with a sacred sword? Emmy, darn, Mal makes me question now. Well, she'll do it again. Some actual opponent. Actually, you need to do about this mess. Well, Mal, man, it seems we got to be expensive. I won't pay for it. Gio, well, they won't have anything to know we don't know. Same. Anything, Malish, yeah, Chio, but that's probably out of the question, huh, Emmy? Well, that technically you told your fault because you're the one who left me behind. Maybe she's after you, Ashia. Learn how to take some personal responsibility, Emmy. Come on, use your magic to fix it. Now, why should I use my precious magic to cover up something you did? Earlier this model, it only have one heart. Chio, Mr. is here. I don't know how demons work, but humans only come with one heart. Next scene, and so it's across this passageway. Now, would you please quit waving that thing around? You like compensated for something. I stride back up, but I don't take orders from you. Yeah, that's the old part of the building there. The room we're looking for should be on the third floor, all the way up to the stairs. Smile, okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is it. Gio, I don't remember there being any actual boards, though. Now, what did you say about waiting around? Gio, Mr. Messia, what is that noise for? Gio, look, someone has clearly used the door recently. Now, they're not even attached. Emmy, so the door isn't actually sealed. Now, is it? Or someone's been living here. Fisher agreed based on the trash would hardly say this place been sealed shut for years. Emmy, or what's that? Chill, isn't that a game system? What now? Rishara, zombie router. You're not there yet. No, I just walked in. I was running through some calling every 5 seconds. Really annoying. Rishara, do you see anything on the floor like say a game system? Yeah, we have it here right now. Rishara, yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling that's where it got left. Where what at? What? Rishara, oh. Nothing, never mind. Why don't you just go ahead and bring that on home with you? Just tell me one thing. Why do I have to punch you when I get home to the shower? Why? Now you said this is an easy place for the gate to open. This is where you and Olba came through when you got to this world of shower. Yeah, that's the place. I didn't say that. What do you think? Shower, on Earth. We sort of lived there for a while. I accidentally forgot to grab the game out. Playing with the movie left. Now, Shara, better not have sent us here just to bring back the stupid game. Shara, don't be silly, give me some credit. I bought, maybe the gate open again. Somebody else came through, obviously did not find anything. And I get back here, I'm starving. About the poor pork bowl of this boy. Next scene, now, why did that little jackwagon of a demon think he is? If you ask me, sorry, we should just sell it and at the used game store. We should certainly stand out, have extra cash. Emmy, your cheapness never seizes us two mates. Chill, huh? Udon? Mao, ha, dang, yesterday was a complete waste of time. Chill, hi, Mr. Mao. Mao, wah. Chill, I thought that the envelope on the floor of the science room, Mr. Mao. What's wrong, Mr. Mao? Rishiara, give me that back. It's my game. Jeez. Rishia, you only get 1 hour gaming a day. And you shouldn't be so grateful we didn't sell it for cash. I don't want to. Rishiara, hey, give it to me, eh? Mao, next scene. Mao, looks like we have a new neighbor. Suzuno, eh? Mao, hey, watch out, Suzuno. Ow, ah? Mao, are you okay, miss? Is she at Majesty? Are you okay? Mao, yeah, but this girl just sort of fell on me from out of nowhere. Suzuno, carelessness, the greatest enemy. Ugh. Mao, what? Ending. So, I hope you enjoyed this transcript reading of The Devil is a Part-Timer, Episode 6, The Devil Climbs the Stairway to School. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like. And next week we'll be reading the hoverboard manual from front to back in all languages phonetically. Subscribe if you want to see that.